Does anyone have any spices?
I might. I'm not sure.
I don't see anyone
Does
on
anyone
the
have any what?
spices.
No, I don't.
Spices.
I do, but it might be from City-State Ally.
It probably is.
If anyone wants to know, Ethiopia is going to build
Mogadishu has the spices.
Eiffel Tower and build. Duke's going to build Eiffel Tower in 13 turns.
Okay. Okay.
Look again if you're so interested, Liam.
Okay, now it's 7.
Whoa, whoa, Liam. You passed over the hill.
What did I?
Yeah, Ascalon expanded past the hill. What is
Oh,
this?
that was natural expansion. They can't actually blame me for that. Plus, it's actually on the hill border. For God's sake, Duke, stop doing that! Why does this always happen to me? My spies always steal
Doing
technology,
what?
but he gets killed, the turn he'll steal it.
So what you're saying is stop my spy from letting your spies steal stuff from my city.
Exactly.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. You should stop, it's very rude.
Wait, Liam, did you say I killed a... I thought I killed a spy last turn, because it's only just told me that I killed a spy.
Bro, you killed it last time.
Bro, you
but
killed it last time.
So I don't know. Don't like the way the thing's just frozen.
Nope, we're good.
Guys, did you know that 300 of Duke's scores from Wonders, 487 from population. So he's not actually doing as well as I thought. He still is doing really well though. Does anyone have spices?
No, it looks like the only spices are gonna come from Mogadishu. From what I can see, they're the only place at the moment that has spices.
Yeah, see, want some. Duke, can you set that deal?
Hang on, I'm just doing other stuff.
Why would you reject that offer?
Because I'm not interested in it.
But you have multiple, whatever it was. I forgot what it was. Citrus, I think. Yeah, you have multiple citrus. So how are you doing in this game then?
Doing pretty good. From the sounds of it, it looks like I'm getting the most gold per turn.
Well, how much are you getting?
122 at the moment.
Yeah, it's more than mine. It's double mine actually.
Yeah, you're getting 66.
Problem is, my output is good. It's just I have a high maintenance because of the number of buildings I've built and all the
Yeah,
units around the map.
which is understandable.
So
Okay, who has researched 7 techs recently? Because holy shit.
What is this for the Kiev
they've
quest?
researched 7 techs.
Yeah,
it's not me.
Someone's
Oh, that's
yeah,
me.
someone's researched 7 techs in 30 turns.
Yeah, how's that even possible?
What? Great scientists.
Hello.
And if you beeline down one area that takes kind of a long time to get, you can just do the cleanup with everything else.
Gonna get industrialization next turn. There's Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Alright, Strife Solutions, you've been neglected for too long. I need to help you out.
Hey, but I've just noticed there's a war chariot in between Strife Solutions and Ratasum. Isn't that a bit out of date right now?
Yeah, it's really out of date. I haven't bothered to upgrade him yet. I just haven't needed to. But yeah, he's really out of date.
Jeez, it costs 150 gold to upgrade to Gatling guns.
For what?
From crossbowmen to
workshop?
Gatling guns. 150 gold it costs. Which means like 90% of my gold's now gone.
Just a little friendly reminder, we will be hitting the turn limit at turn 330. It is currently turn 179.
There's a very good chance, not that I'm near, I'm probably going to hit max science before turn 300. So we won't have to worry about the game going to 330.
Gotcha.
Hey Billy, do you want to redo that research agreement?
Do I have the gold for it at the moment? If I've got the gold, sure. I just don't know.
You
I just don't know
have
if that's enough gold at the moment.
295 gold and you need 201, so yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh, upcoming session in 5 turns. Scholars in relation to world order. That world ideology order.
World order.
I don't want that.
Yeah. I feel like even though we could overpower the world ideology, I still feel like scholars and residents should take precedence.
Yeah, I know. But if me and Patty both vote down order, then it'd be enough.
Would it be?
Yeah, because me and Patty would both have 11.
And Duke has 10. So yeah, that could theoretically work. Yeah.
Patty, you up for that?
Yeah, maybe. I haven't looked at the numbers yet.
And what happens if me knowing this, I just downvote your silly science one, so I just stay further ahead?
He's got a point.
Then it'll be
there.
11 wasted, guys.
Ignore him. Ignore him. Downvote him. Go for go for scholars. So Kiev wants the religion of Jin. Ooh.
It's funny that because Ragusa wants the religion of Guild Wars too.
Ragusa does. Well, Ragusa is also allied with Ethiopia, so I don't really care that much about Ragusa.
Yeah, and Kiev's allied with me, so the only city state on our continent that isn't allied with me is Ragusa. I'm allied to all the others. I'm gonna get still next turn. That's wow.
Yeah. I just realized I needed to buy a boat. Nice little work boat.
Only just got steel. It's pretty shameful.
You just got steel. What are you
Well,
doing?
I've just completely ignored that part of the tree.
What are you doing?
So how does your spy get to tell you all that information about a city?
You just view it, and you go in the espionage over here and click view, and you can see.
That's cool. Okay, unless something's wrong, both of you have exactly the same, have like identical science in your cities.
For
Who's
who?
this?
Billy and Liam.
Why? How much science has Billy got?
I've got
They
230.
both say,
230.
oh no, because they both say 106.65.
Well, my capital does. Don't know about Billy's.
Oh my god. One turn. Damn you, Patty. Damn you.
Why? Oh, we built that. Why do you want that? It's not really amazing.
I just needed something to build. Like, I have literally nothing to build.
Yeah, nor was my capital. That's why I just put it. That's why I put it onto gold focus for a couple of turns.
Patty, I'm gonna murder you.
Whoa! What's going on? What's he done?
He keeps on buying out all my city-state allies.
I mean, he is Greece.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, he's Chris Scott.
Yeah, but he's not going for the good ones, he's going for the ones that are allied to me.
Right, well, Congress next turn, guys. How are we gonna split the votes?
Re-entered channel. Removes to beer. The town.
What just happened to Mumble? I
One
chose
of,
someone
one of the
left to
guys
join.
on. Yeah, it's just one of the guys on the server.
Huh.
So next turn we have Scholars and Residents and World Order
Yep.
for our
How are we gonna?
ideology.
Gee, you can just see Greece and Ethiopia battling over city states because Greece just had 7 votes and they got 8-6.
Mhm.
So how are we going to vote it then?
Not sure. I mean, I've got 3 votes, so I can't do much.
Really little helps, so.
I'm voting 6 in favor of scholars and residents.
So it looks like scholars and residents will pass then, unless Duke decides to shoot it down.
Wait, Egypt,
Well,
you gonna
if-
vote for that as well?
I voted no, for example, then it's not going to happen unless Liam also votes yes.
I would make sure it passes. I think the science is more important than the 2 delegates it gets. And worst comes to worst, everybody goes order.
Yeah, Egypt. I've put a lot into I put most. I don't know, all of mine actually into scholars and residents. I'm pretty sure it's all of mine.
Okay.
See if that should get passed. Wait, I'm pretty sure I might have accidentally put no to it. I don't know. I may have cocked it up.
Quick, log into his stream. It's a 30-second delay. Dun 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 dun
And here it is.
dun.
Both
Pass.
pass.
Both pass. Both have passed. Interesting. All right, let's make a proposal. Let's.
Can you imagine if neither me or Egypt voted for order and your one vote was nay and one vote was
Great.
enough? Actually, no, because if it's a draw, then it's nothing. So if I put one vote in, not thinking you'd put one vote in, then it could have gone horrible.
I was hoping you guys were all going to put in scholars and residents.
Nah.
But my
I don't
plans
mind
were
it. I've got
voted.
certain texts that you guys. I've basically gone straight down the middle, so I've got lots of texts at the top and bottom I'll benefit
Antavaro
from.
wants
So
horse.
thanks for the science boost, guys.
No problem. We have all signed our deaths.
Have we? How?
Duke is getting more science now. Therefore, he's going to go up faster.
How's he going to get more science? I know we'll get more science because he's got all the
Yeah.
texts we haven't.
But he's also going to be getting a science boost. Because of world order. Or order as the world ideology.
He doesn't get a science boost, does he?
Why does he get a science boost from that?
I think he does.
No.
I could be wrong. Hold on.
Why does he get a
Because
science
of the
boost
things you guys
from that?
put in.
I'm not sure how, but Ethiopia somehow just shot it up on tourism.
That's what
Yeah, that was the
ordered us.
what's in the
That's
jig,
what-
Eiffel Tower.
ordered us.
No, order gives me bonuses if I choose them. But
No, I mean
I got the
world,
big boost because of
world
Eiffel
order.
Tower.
World ideology.
Oh yeah.
World ideology.
I've just noticed that this whole game, my capital has been on production focus.
Nice. Does anyone have some whales?
I do, but they're from a city-state.
Gotcha.
Zanzibar and Ormus do, if you become their allies.
Okay.
But you'll have to join the bidding war that's going on between me and Greece. Yeah, this view enemy city thing's really weird.
How so?
Well, when I look at your city, it seems to give me an accurate representation of what you're producing at the moment and what your outputs are. But then when I look at Billy's city, it seems to show me what he's queued, except for the thing that he's currently building, and I don't get to see his production, his outputs, because they're the same as yours.
Weird.
That is really weird. We just got the exact same things, or is it just glitched out?
It can't be exact, because I'm saying the numbers are identical all the way down.
Because when I look at
That's-
his city, it's the same. And like, me and him are the same
Maybe.
city.
Oh, maybe. Do you have a counter spy in your city? Because maybe that fuddles the numbers.
No,
What, in Beauty Town?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So
Ah.
yeah, maybe because you have a counter spy, it fuddles the numbers.
Of course it does. Like, if you think about it, like, it kind of has to. Be like, oh, well, I'm really building this instead of this. I don't know why I almost just did it.
I thought a counter spy just got rid of other spies.
Mm-mm. It messes with numbers so that it doesn't give you accurate representations of things, if I'm remembering it right now. Because it could be like, oh, I'm going to be building XCOMs in 2 turns each, when it's really 1 turn, or something like that. Not actually. No one has XCOMs yet.
But it's weird that I can see what your build orders are, what you're building next, but I can't see Liam's.
It might just, like, Liam, do you have things queued up?
Nope.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I normally have everything in a queue because it makes my life so much simpler. Oh, that international games.
Wait, what are we getting for in the World Congress then?
We are going for science funding and international games.
I really panicked. I thought when you said that, it was already happening, and I completely forgot to announce
So-
it.
I swear to God, though, if somebody beats me out on this for next turn, in other words, if Duke gets this, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I just need something at the moment.
I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not also, but I am one turn away from the Brandenburg Gate.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's completely fine.
Why?
'Cause
What are
I'm
you
not
building?
going for that. Something else.
Well, I've got a spine. I can just look.
Yeah, I mean, you can just check it if you're really interested.
The thing is, I can't see it, or if I can, then, well, I don't want to give it away, but
I mean, it's one turn. You either have it or you can see it or you can't. Like, oh, you're gonna get it or you're gonna
okay.
get
So
it.
yeah, you're building the Red Fort,
Right.
but so's Liam.
Yeah, but I'm getting it next
You're
turn.
both one-
Wait,
both
you're
one
both gonna
turn
get it
away.
next turn.
I'm getting it next turn.
Okay, who connected first? Was it me or Liam?
No idea.
I'm
Well,
100%
you-
serious on this because this is.
I don't know who connected first, but you were in player slot 1, because you hosted the game first, and I was player slot 2. So
Well, whoever doesn't get will get a bunch of
I
gold.
think I've got it.
Whoever
I could
doesn't
be
will
wrong.
get a lot of gold though, because of it.
Yeah, exactly.
okay, so
Be
that's nice. So I can see what your first thing is. I just can't see how long it's going to
To be
take.
fair, I kind of want the gold more. I'm just building because I've got nothing to build.
Yeah. And that's the reason why I built it, because I've got nothing to work on at the moment.
I don't feel like that's a good, because now at this point in the game where that's not a fair argument, because you could just be putting it into gold output or science output.
True. That is a good point.
Nah, you got it. I got 406 gold from it though, so that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
I've seen it. I'm just doing some other stuff at the moment. I'll look at it in a moment.
Okay.
You do realise that silver's the last one you've got, right? Just
Yeah,
wanted
I
to
know.
check.
But we give the kingdom in 3 cities, 3 out of 4 cities, so. You've counter offered me a deal, but I swear it's the exact same deal.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I did because I was looking at it because I wanted to see what you had in case there was like another thing I'd rather have, but you didn't. And then I forgot that I was looking at that screen, so then Yeah. By the way, Liam, do you remember when you said you had your city set on production focus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when you did that, you stopped working Uluru.
No, I'm still working it. It's only my capital
Because-
that was on. production.
Mogadishu was wants people to have lots of faith, and on the first turn, someone had 56 and I had 45, and I assumed it was you. And at this point, it says I'm in the lead, but my production's not changed, so I presume I assume you've lost some faith building at some point.
Well, how much faith are you getting per turn?
Enough.
Just tell me how much.
It's not how the game works.
I'm not going to be a dick, and I'm saying that I'm getting 30 per turn.
So I'm getting 23 per turn.
But it said someone had 56. Oh, you said 23, so maybe you were a turn ahead for some reason.
That would only
But
give
yeah,
him
it was really
46,
weird.
not 56. If he's
I
doing
don't know
23.
then.
If he's doing 23.
Patty, do you have the surprise religion
What?
need?
He hasn't even got a religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was you. Sneaky bastard.
He doesn't even have religion yet, though.
Not yet.
That's just,
Yeah.
he's doing it on purpose to hide the fact that he has lots of faith.
Sneaky.
Probably got like 6,000, and then he'll get that religion so he can build units in the industrial era, and then boom, like full army, one turn, and just wipes me out.
Pretty
I
sure
know
that's
you're
not how it
getting
works.
sick. I know
but-
you're getting sick.
How many natural wonders are in this world? Because almost wants me to find one. I've only found Uluru and the 2 Great Barrier Reefs, I think.
I've got
There
Mount
is
Fuji
one
in
more.
Nirvana.
One more.
Yeah.
Also, Krakatoa out in the middle of the ocean.
Haven't found Krakatoa yet.
Oh, I'm still got a unit exploring. Literally, this Indian
It's
war
directly
elephant has been
west
exploring
of
for
Old
so
Matties.
many turns now.
West of Almaty is a little island which
Yeah, I found
said is
that.
quite nice
Yeah, I
for
found that.
Patty to settle on. Then north of that is Krakatoa.
Oh, so I could have found it ages because I found a tiny little island.
God, these guys, just because I'm friends, stop gifting me fucking units.
Yeah, I'm
You
getting
can
to
turn
that.
it off, by the way.
I know, but at the same time, it's giving me a military. So I might as well.
See, I've kept it on, even though they're giving me junky units. What I'm doing, I'm taking them, then gifting them straight back to that city state to get influence.
Makes sense.
Pay, if I was to give you 100 gold, do you want to take a research treatment?
Sure.
Or stop stealing my city-state friends.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Thank you.
It was really scary for a moment because my last city I built, I don't know how to pronounce it, Kokanga, Konkang, whatever it is. I was trying to work out what was the best city to build a wonder in, and it seemed to have the most production, and I had no idea why. And it just seems that it has a bonus when it's building factories for some reason.
Oh, Kiev's giving me oil. I can't even see oil.
I really think I should have just gone freedom just so I could make better friends with these city-states.
Does freedom get a bonus to sea states?
Yeah, if you trade with them, you get reputation over time.
Oh, cool.
It's one of the policies that you have to research it. You don't just get it for having the ideology.
Oh, a lot of such has happened.
Duke, can you accept that deal?
Sure.
Cool. That's just healing up at Kakigane. That caravel. I don't want him to die.
It's alright.
I can't click any. Oh, never mind. Disregard that. I thought I just DC'd. But I didn't.
Disregarding.
Yep.
We haven't
Disregard all
DC'd
the
at all,
things.
really, since
Yeah.
all the trouble we had at the start.
Yeah. Was most likely my computer running a shitty HP laptop, so I apologize for that.
Come on, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is that? What is that Egyptian great musician doing?
I have literally nowhere to put him. Like, I'm just, it's not gonna do anything to your culture. we're gonna have dueling music, the battle of the bands coming down right here.
Why have you got open borders with Liam? He's just going to get more tourism from that.
He's also got trade routes and shared religion with me. I've got nothing at the moment for him. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Plus, Ethiopia's got double the amount of tourism as me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's just to stop you from having all those buildings that I built.
Ooh, welcome session. Science Flight International Games. Why is it the Council of Datloff remembers?
Because Datloff remembers.
Atomic Hero, damn it.
Atomic Era just got hit in 1852 AD. What the fuck?
So I have a special announcement to make, guys. The religion of Jinn is no more.
You're actually false on that end.
No cities have it. There's not a single city in the world, according to my council, that has it. I mean, there's still a bit of pressure in your city, but I've got double the amount.
If it makes you guys feel any safer, I've only got 4 uranium in my borders.
Doesn't really feel that good safe. Still kind of.
Whereas, and stuff has 6.
From what I can see, there's no aluminium in your lands at all, Duke.
Hey, check out Egypt. Do we have any of the uraniums?
India has 4.
Oh, yeah.
They have 8.
How much do I have?
And so India have 8, but they've got 4, which is right next to their border. You just haven't expanded there yet. Egypt has none, but there's some on that little tundra. You know the tundra penis thing below Black Rock.
Yeah.
There's some there.
Okay.
But
Oh, I found Krakatoa.
India's got the most.
Just out of curiosity, where in India is it?
That's he's got some near Lions Arc, some near Ascalon, and some
yeah.
in between.
You guys can get right when nukes.
Yeah,
Alright.
but by the time you get nukes, I'll have spaceships.
You want to take me to space?
You say that, but there's literally no aluminium in your lands at all.
Recycling centers.
Right, but you're forgetting about my allies and the fact that I can build recycling centres. Also, I do have aluminium. I've got 3 in Kokang. I've got 3 in Nirvana. Have you researched it yet?
Yep. And I have 8 just outside of Holbrook, and 3 in
I've got
Ascalon.
9 to use, and I've already used a whole load to build whatever that thing is on rivers.
All right, so we're gonna choose another host. I personally feel
I'll go
like
to Egypt.
Egypt hasn't done anything wrong. Everything's been good with Egypt, and I feel like Egypt should continue to be the world leader for this for the host and stuff. Yeah, right, guys, anyone?
I already voted Egypt, so they can either help you become the leader or.
So I think it should be
other.
me. Actually, then again, if you voted, if Ethiopia's voted all into Egypt, there's no point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna vote Egypt. There you go. Okay, Prince Ben Bad
Oh,
Hanover
son of a
Duganese
bitch.
is gonna perform a concert in Blackrock. There you go.
Son of a
Pardon?
bitch. I just accidentally removed my religion from my capital.
How?
Inquisitor. I thought, oh, well, there's a religion here that I don't want. Let me get rid of it. And I thought it was gonna remove the dominant religion. No, it removed
Wow.
it removed the religion of Jinn.
So it's no longer a capital.
Well, it was like it's not getting anything really.
Alright, but I mean, like now, have you deleted the religion completely, or have you just removed whatever pressure you had?
I think I've permanently removed it. Like, I'm checking other cities, and it
Well,
says
no.
that I've got followers in it,
Data
but they're
Flame's
not
got
exerting any
followers.
pressure.
Would you rather have Awesome Source? Because I'm happy to spread that.
I mean, you can go for it. You've got Tithe on that thing, I'll definitely take it.
Yeah, but you won't get it, and he will.
No, I will, because I'm following
No,
the
it's one of
religion.
No, but I get it for followers. You only get the buildings, like the follower beliefs. You don't get all the beliefs that I get.
Okay.
Plus, if you're on my religion, you will get faster growth rate in a war, and you can buy cathedrals.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Mr. Frigate and Mr.
Who's got
Privateer.
frigates? Who's got frigates?
Greece. Either they're scouting, and they just happen to be all near each other. Nothing to say?
Wow. Yeah, but he's got like he's very out-teched by you.
I stopped giving a fuck. I'm done with this.
Ooh. Whoa. So where's he attacking then?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's a war going on now.
I can't can't see this. I really wish I could though.
He took out a sub.
You have submarines. Fucking hell. Alright.
I had no choice.
Now, all my cities have cathedrals.
Cool. Where is there any... Are you fucking kidding me?
What are you looking for?
There's no aluminum in these
Aluminium,
lands.
but yeah, I saw your lands. There's none.
Damn. Alright.
I've got quite a bit.
Liam, do you want to set that trade deal?
Oh,
Don't
sorry,
bother
didn't
looking at
see it.
boss, just, don't worry about looking at it. Just
No.
accept it, you know.
I don't even need incense.
You don't want 4 happiness.
Well, I've got 30.
You don't want 34.
There's no really point. I've got 30.
You've got 30 happiness. How do you have
Yep.
30 happiness?
City states mostly. A couple of trades with
Gotcha.
other players.
How many ships did you build? You keep knocking out my submarines.
Wait, what
He
ships?
might
Is,
be-
what ships have you
Paddy
got?
might be last in military at the moment, but he's putting up a damn good fight.
Wait, so is this whole battle just naval then? Not even any land battles?
Pardon?
Is this whole battle just naval?
There are knights, but they haven't come at me yet.
You know how Oxford is a national wonder? Well, because I built it in my capital and I started building it in Ascalon, I got a bit of gold for completing it in Lion's Arch.
I think the most frustrating part is you bought out all my city-state allies before you declared war. Yeah,
Just a
don't
winky
send that
face.
winky at me.
I really like the amount of military you got around Rat Sam. Right, so I'm sorry. Billy?
1 second. Sorry, people are talking to me in the background. What's up?
What's up with the military between Strife Solutions and Ratasam?
Antevaro is just pissing me off, and I might just take them.
Yeah, don't know my ally.
Oh, they are. Holy shit. You got 158 influence on them.
Yeah. So how's the third war, is it now going?
I'm slightly surprised at how good he's doing against subs. I thought subs like completely destroyed ships, but taken out 3 this turn and about 4 or 5 others.
I have so many antiquity sites in my borders. Holy shit.
Don't let Liam get them.
Okay, so I can only see 2 in my borders.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 to 6. Oh, 4. I guess it's just vicinity-wise, too. Got 4.
God damn it.
Killed an Indian spy. You do realize that it's max level. It's a special agent.
I'm always 1 turn off though. That's the worst thing.
It's a special agent. You're not gonna get it. You're never gonna get it.
Things have gone so quiet since the war.
How's it going anyway?
That's always what happens. War brings quietness.
Every time I get a sub out, he kills it. But I'm also getting bombers out, so I'm slowly whittling away at his numbers. So we'll see in like 10 turns how things are going.
Alright, so also, next turn, we get to vote on science funding or international
yeah.
games. Hey, Liam, can I get rid of some for, like, a price?
No, you're not buying my city.
Why not?
Because it's my city.
But I need places to expand to.
The only way you're gonna get it is from my cold dead body.
I mean, personally, I don't want to fight. Like, I can pay you money
Dr.
for
Freddy
it.
entered channel.
Octo, what the fuck are you doing?
I was
Why don't you password this channel? Or lock it or
Nah,
something?
I can't.
Why don't you
There's no
why?
reason to.
I was coming to check on you to see how you were doing. Maybe you wanted
Okay.
some crackers.
God
Yeah, I
damn it,
can do some
Octo.
crackers actually. Do you
Yeah,
need cheese?
I would love some.
Okay, did I offer you cheese? Quit being greedy. Goddamn.
And put a bit of pickle on the top as well.
Well, I mean, I do have my own cheese, but it gets a bit dry. Do you have any butter? Go with it.
But you put butter on your cheese? What?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Who
so
does-
like cracker, butter, cheese. Otherwise, it's too dry. And you could do grapes or apple instead of the butter, but I mean, it's still great.
I
What?
love this right now because this is on Twitch and people who are watching it. Whoa, why did science funding fail?
Because we're not
Hold
having
up.
it.
Hold up. Why did science funding fail?
We're not having science funding.
Because he's
Why
a
do
I
why do
didn't
you
vote
not
for
want
cultural
science
bastard.
funding?
Because he's
Why
a
do you
cultural
think?
bastard who cares not for education and making his people better.
All right then. All right. Well then.
Alright, Southern Fleet is down. Southern Navy is out.
I'm gonna head out. I was just coming to check who was on
Okay.
the Mumble. Have a good day, guys. I'm not giving you any cheese.
See ya.
Aw. Hey.
Whoa. I'm just keeping this caravel in here, like just to see what's going on, Patty. And holy
Yabby.
shit.
India adopts freedom. What is this rubbish?
Wait, India got freedom? I mean, I went order because I'm smart. So I feel like this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Liam, are you still there? Okay, real quickly, if anyone wants to donate like a lot of gold, that'd be great.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna wipe out Greece. Then we'll see. But I need all my money.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Patty. We will give you the '07 and the salute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got Indians in our borders. That kind of sounded a little racist. It wasn't meant to be.
But nonetheless, it was racist, wasn't it? What does that say about the Egyptians?
Okay. It wasn't meant to be racist, but it was probably taken that way because you guys are dicks.
Yeah, I don't know why that worker went there. He was on auto.
Oh shit, we got international games going on.
Oh shit, have we?
Yeah, we do.
Pat, you want to
Okay, I'm
stop
back.
this wolf like hands so I can go get international games.
You can build it.
You can build it.
I'll give you 2 turns to get that worker off that antiquity site, Billy.
Wait, which one? Where's the cultural site?
One next to in my city. My rifleman's right next to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Your rifleman is currently standing where he's supposed to be going. So you need to move that rifleman. Wrong rifleman. And also, you got some lancers in my borders. What's up with that?
That's actually because you got the borders before the Lancers were there. No, after they were there, sorry.
Okay. I was just thinking, if Liam goes for, what do you call it? The thing with the people. International games, yeah. That it would be actually very good for him. Because he's trying for a culture victory. And so, yeah. Do I not have any coal in my lands either? Fucking hell. That's ridiculous. I have no
Billy,
coal.
I'd like to point out, I didn't know that International Games was working until you just said that.
Yeah, it was at 0, but now everyone knows, and so everyone's gonna
Yep,
stop their.
it's at 6%.
6%. But everyone's gonna stop the war, aren't they, Patty? So we can all work on the international games. That's what we're all gonna do.
I just realised, basically, mine and Billy's whole content follows Guilds too. I'm pretty sure the other content only follows Awesome Source.
Yep, Yep.
But awesome sauce is the world religion, so we win
For now.
forever.
Oh shit, you're drilling cool things.
Holy shit, Patty! Get the island with Panama and Sydney and Colombo. Your city-state allies are fighting mine. This is amazing.
Wait, City-State Allies are actually doing something at war for once?
Not very much, but they're doing stuff.
Oh shit, why do I only have 5 happiness?
Really?
Pressure? No,
Under
you're
pressure.
fine.
Under pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on me.
However,
Oh, wait.
the
This is
Indians
gonna get
are in
copyright
civil
claimed now. Shit.
resistance.
Shit.
I think it's be good singing for the copyright.
Please, Duke. Please.
That's great, actually. All my cities wanted fur, but no one had
And
them
all
at
my
the time.
cities wanted whales, so it works out
This is great.
perfectly.
Right, so you want Incense and Eden. Yeah, sure. Liam, I'm not going to give you anything to help you
Why
tourism.
not? Why not? But I've been peaceful this whole game, so I should deserve a prize. Such as winning the
prize
game.
is I won't send these units after you once I've taken out Patty.
Mate, you're not going to be able to beat me anyway in a what for? A fight.
I don't need to beat you. I just need to come first. And once Patty's gone and this island's mine, I'll be a lot safer.
It's okay, Patty. I'll probably be joining you soon.
Why don't you guys just make peace then?
Why would I? He attacked me. We had like 100 turns of peace, and then he built up a little force to come and attack me. Also, his cities are really nice. I can get all the ivory and the uranium because he's got 6 of it.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Antwerp. I know you want the religion of Jin, but it doesn't exist anymore.
Are they asking for it? Wow.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think they'll get it anytime soon.
Nah. Damn, the population is just killing me with this at the moment. Why is Mushberry so unhappy? Actually, wait, what? Why is BlackRock so unhappy?
It would be cool if they had the Beyond Earth thing where you can put spies in cities and make them unhappy and like.
You
have
can
more
do that in
options
Beyond
for
Earth.
spies. Yeah, you can steal stuff like units, and you can blow up stuff. And if your influence is high enough in there with the spies, you can take the city just with spies.
International games 100% complete.
Yeah, I've done quite a lot of that.
I was like quite a bit as well. So. Patty is a deal for you.
Don't trade with him. No, no one trades with Patty. How did we have to our agreement that no one was going to do anything in the war until after the international games?
Was that the agreement? I just said you could build it.
Damn, you have a lot of
The
production.
salt. The salt. Damn.
Does anyone know? Because they say in culture this is that it's your tourism against the other person's go,
Yeah,
and
that's
that
true.
when you have more tourism. But I have 154 culture per turn, and you only have 22 tourism, but your tourism's going up. So do you know what the number actually is? Is it like every 10 culture it counts as 1 tourism, or?
It's actual tourism, like, more than anything. Like your great works and stuff.
So it's not actual culture. It's just culture from great work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is Patty literally going to get the first to go out then?
It's looking like it.
Depends if you guys attack each other.
Oh, welcome session, science funding and cultural heritage sites. But here's a deal for you.
Okay.
You can accept the deal then or not?
Hold on. I can't give away the incense.
Yeah, but I'm giving you silver for it, which equal out the happiness.
Right, I need the happiness. Like, so if you just want to donate silver, because you've got extra, that would be great.
Yeah, but the point is, if you give away your instance, you're gonna lose 4 happiness. But by me giving you silver, you'll gain 5 happiness as well, so you won't lose any or gain any happiness. Oh, Greece lost its capital. Okay, what about that deal? There's a new deal on the table.
Okay, I can do that.
Thank you. Why are we saluting?
The capital's gone.
Yeah, but he's not out just yet.
He's not out,
He's
but at
only
the
got a
same
couple
time,
turns.
it's kind of obvious that he's going to be the first
So,
to go.
Duke, you gonna finish him off, or?
Yeah.
Patty, I will most likely be joining you in the afterlife. So,
What makes you say that?
because I'm not going to be able to get enough score to eclipse you.
You guys want to know something, okay? This is really hard because both Duke and Billy want me to be with them in to breeze through the loser bracket.
That's hilarious because we've just made an agreement that we're going to team up against you.
Let's
Wait,
see you try.
I thought the agreement was to team up against Patty. Shit.
Yeah, but Paddy's out now, and
Joking, Patty. We didn't agree to team up on you. I haven't actually agreed to team up on anyone. I just want to play peaceful.
It's all good.
The heck? There's a Panama City worker that has been damaged, and he's out in the middle of the ocean.
Where in is Panama? I don't even know what they are.
Yeah,
met them.
they're south of Sydney. It looks like, and it looks like Ethiopia is their ally.
See, I can't remember if it was. I either got a message from Duke or it was from Billy to watch out for Patty because he's a good player apparently.
He is, like, he was a good player in the game that we played originally, like our first match. The only issue was he just didn't have a very good start with Realm, and if he continued on the path that he did, he would have probably won Diplo victory, because
Yeah, probably.
what was it, the first council that we had the option to put city states in, you had like 9 or 10 votes and everyone
Yeah.
else was just sitting at 1 and 2. It's like, wait, what?
right, it's going to be next turn, I think.
Well, next turn that Patty's out.
Oh no, actually, it's going to be now because I had another battleship. I didn't think it was close enough. But yeah, it's over. GG.
We salute you, Patty.
And there he goes. Quite a lot of deals just ended because he came out.
Open borders was the
Guys,
only deal
I'm
that I had.
dead. I died.
You did die.
That means
But
he's out the tournament now as well.
Your spirit will live on. Just like that, Lofts.
I'm dead.
It's okay. I will be joining you shortly in the afterlife. So, do not worry too much.
You say that, but you could like easily get second place.
I'm 100 points behind you, and at this point, like, it's not looking too good for me to catch up.
Choose host. I think it should be me, personally.
Choose a host. Oh.
I think we should both vote for me, Billy.
I personally believe that Ethiopia has my backing on this. That Egypt has done no wrong in this game, and that they should continue to be the world leaders on this.
Well, I vote for myself.
Patty, if you actually pull up Liam's stream, you can keep watching
Yeah.
to see how this all plays out towards the end.
How much more do you think is left?
Well, it's in 115 turns or so. We'll hit the turn limit at 330 turns.
But that's the maximum, because if I manage to get a spaceship, or
Right.
one of them manage to wipe the other one out, then it'll be game over sooner.
Egypt remains host. Oh, well, Conquest next turn. Yeah, Patty's now watching the stream. So we'll
I
say hello to
opened
Paddy.
the stream.
Oh, he's in the mumble chat anyway. So Paddy, dead.
I guess it's a relief. I mean, I kind of lost the game at like turn 10.
If me or Billy actually managed to get one of those cities, we could just liberate it, though.
Yeah, but he still would have to come in the top two. So whoever liberated it would have to have knocked the other me and the other person out.
Now, I think because I lost my capital, I'm out as per the rules.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
think
one of the
so, yeah, I
rules
think
that
that's
if
what
you
it was
use
said.
capital.
Honest question. How long did you have submarines before that all started?
Available or in the area?
Uh, Both.
Because when I noticed that I had become bottom on the army track, I knew you were building up to attack me. So I started building submarines about then. I don't know what turn it was, but I've had submarines for a really long time. And I've been building archaeologists to take all the sites around the map so that Liam couldn't. And that's when I saw your army.
So when you saw my army, you did have submarines for a while.
No, sorry. Um, it was when I was building all the sites that I realised you had a bigger army than me, and that's when I started building subs. But no, I didn't start subbing subs. The ones you saw that saw you, they were the first two subs I had. But I was pumping them out every 4 turns, so I must have had them about. I started building them 6 turns because it took a couple of turns to get to you, and then 4 turns to build. So not very long.
So had I got there a couple turns earlier, maybe I could have done something, or it was just hopeless from the start.
You probably would have gotten cities because I hadn't built a single military building or a single defensive building in anything, and I had no units. They were all crossbowmen and stuff, or even composites, just around the place. So you probably could have got both Eden and Valhalla, but I don't know how good your production is. So there's a good chance if I was forced to pump out an army, I would have got them back.
I was pumping out frigates at like 4 turns per.
Damn it, guys, science funding.
There's 4 turns for you as well.
Why did you have to put science
Was it
funding on?
You're saying it was 4 turns for you as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were destroying the subs at the beginning. Like, I was kind of worried that you'd get to Valhalla before I had anything out.
I destroyed them because I had some frigates, but I had like 6 frigates and 2 pirate ships down there. But, you know, it's all one-hit kills for you.
Yeah, I didn't know how many you had, so when you took out the first one, you had like 4 frigates, and there was a pirate there. I was like, holy shit, how long has he been building this army? But
I mean, my issue was because you had that city right next to my capital, and I wasn't sure what would be the better objective to get. And I tried to build two armies, 2 navies, but it didn't really work.
It was a good fight. Though.
you were definitely in a tough spot because you were behind. So, I mean, ultimately, I've been very greedy since the second session. I've not built a single unit.
I noticed how greedy you were. Turn 10.
I can hear people chatting. I can hear the Private message window going up.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna need a bit of clarification how that would work, Billy. Like, if that happens,
It's a fair deal, right?
right, but equally, because there's no seeding in this tournament, is there?
Not that I know of.
So, like, because if you came through first, then I would get faced against better people because of it.
No, I don't think you. No, we would still be like, okay, whoever wins this game, or whoever is in the top 2, we're still in the losers bracket, right?
Yeah, that's true, I think.
So we don't move up into the winners bracket at all, unless we just keep winning. But the only way to do that is
Right, but
I'm confused now.
well, I've been kind of worried about the seed because there was no seeding in the game. Because in our first match, the 4 people who had the most hours played were all put in the same game in our game. But if I come second, I don't want to face good people again. I want to like this is the first couple of rounds. I expected to coast because I'll be facing people who like had only been playing for a couple of months and stuff. And then first game, all 4 of us have like plus 700 hours or something stupid. So you're not going to try and fight each other?
I mean, he's got a massive military. I don't see myself coming out on top if I was to fight him.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head out, so,
Okay.
good luck, everybody. Good game.
All right, see you, Patty.
See ya. Has your religion made a comeback here, Billy?
I
don't-
completely eliminated it.
What was that?
He was asking about the religion that I completely eliminated from my lands. Yeah, my religion's gone. You took the antiquity site, but didn't give me the little culture thing for it.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Come on.
I
Why
wanted
do you let him
tourism.
have it? He's going culture. Don't
Well,
let him take
okay,
him.
okay. The issue with that was I didn't have a person there in time, and he also just literally when the border expanded, he had a lancer already on there. So I'm not gonna like say like, hey, get him off there because my border